Giant Mungie here, and I had to click on this one today. When you see a song come up called Final Boss, you just click on that bad boy. I'm actually really looking forward to this. This is a band I've gotten into over this year mainly. I saw them open for Malevolence and Alpha Wolf earlier in the year at the Crowbar. Crazy show, that one. In fact, if you want to know more about that, I'll link the interview I had with the singer at the end of this, so you can go check that out. But this is my first time actually doing a music reaction to them on this channel, and I wasn't going to waste the opportunity, so I'm excited for it. I hope you're excited for it. Let's get to it. Alright, Brew Crew, we're going to jump straight into this one. I'm pumped, man. I'm absolutely pumped. It's I didn't think I was getting new music today, but I'm here and I'm very surprised, and I just think it's going to go hard. So like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Let's get into it. Just super quick, because I know lyrics are going to come in right now. I'm loving that all these bands, and the Aussie bands do it particularly well, Alpha Wolf do it too, have added turntable scratching into the music, bringing in a little bit of that nu metal flair we all pretended we hated when we were younger, but all secretly loved. Why do all those nu metal bands still headline all the festivals all around the world, huh? Huh? Fucking in love with that rhythm, with the turntable scratching. Oh, it goes hard. Chorus was awesome. Different from what I was expecting. I don't know. It almost had a melodic sense to it, if that makes any sense in the world. I don't know. It was just the way they've layered it and the way they did it and everything. I'm like, a bit of melody here as well. Not that they don't do that at all, but I was kind of taken off guard by it. I was thought we're just getting that aggressive punch you in your face, and it was. Don't get me wrong. Definitely punched me in the face, but I don't know, it kind of felt like you bopped to it, had that melody. I liked it. I like it a lot. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm glad I paused it then. I kind of need to reset. I just heard that bass rattle. I'm like, we're getting into it. This is one of those bands I highly suggest, if you see them in your town, in your city where they're playing, go see them. If you see them supporting someone on the bill, because they get to do that a lot, which is cool, get there early. Check them out. I was not disappointed, because when I saw them for Malevolence, and I was on track not to get to that show at the right time, but just lo and behold, because I got changed from one venue to the other, I managed to rock up and actually see them. Yeah, I was blown away. They're just one of those bands that, you know when you see a band, like I remember seeing Alpha Wolf years ago, and I was like, yeah, I think these guys are going to blow up, and they did, and they have. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised at all. That is just one of those breakdowns that you know if you're not paying attention, you're going to cop a bloody fucking forearm to the throat. I speak from experience on that one, what my wife does. We weren't paying attention in the Haraway pit, and yeah, that happened. So when you see these bands, ladies and gentlemen, keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. You never know when that pit's going to open up and fists go flying. It's a lot of fun, though. I don't know. We're weird, aren't we? We like to get in small, crowded rooms, listen to music, punch on with each other in the most friendly way possible. I don't know. We're an odd bunch, us humans, especially us Aussies. Odd. Very odd. They weren't doing that when I was over at Wacken in Germany for any of the bands, even Nasty. But down under, they fucking do it. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's mad. Let's freeze it on a better frame than that. I don't know if we're going to. They're moving a lot in that music video. Oh, good. Yeah, I love a good mental breakdown to end a song. Yeah, talk about breakdowns, mental breakdown, the screaming, everything. You notice the instruments were getting more distorted, more muddy. Ugh. Oh, I like that. That's a good way to spend a Thursday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys like that as well. I just realised I never said the band's name the whole time. Deficit. I always read it as defects. The dyslexica plays up on me, so sometimes I don't say band names. But I really enjoyed that. Like I said, I'll link the interview now if you want to know a bit more about the guys as well, and make sure to check them out if they're coming to your town. Fucking awesome band. Fucking awesome. But that'll be all from me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Until next time, I've been Jai Mundy, and you'll have a bloody good one. Subscribe, though.